Action.
Good evening, everybody. My interviewer is about Afghanistan culture. I interview one of my neighbors. He is originally was from Afghanistan, but he was born here in USA. I was interested to know about something Afghanistan culture. So the first question that I did is, what is the Afghan culture like? And he replied me that the culture like what Islam. Also, they told me that in Afghanistan, man is the head of the family and his responsibility for everything. 70 or 80% of women stay at home and doesn't work outside of the home, only take care of kids and do homework. Another question that I was interested in was about the traditional clothes for women and men. For this question, he remembered everything and was excited because he remembered his uncle and his aunt how they worrying about traditional holidays. He explained me that for the woman's clothes it is the long dress with headscarf, with flat, with shoes, and the shoes called pavement. They handmade and made with cotton. About the men, so they have several different styles of coats, hats, dress, and the name of traditional men's clothes called Perulum Tumber. Another question that I did is about holidays on Afghanistan, and she remembered me about a lot of holidays. One is Nowruz, or not like Persian New Year, Liberation Days, Labor Day, end of Ramadan, date of Prophet Muhammad, etc. But the biggest holidays was Nowruz. For this day, they did big party and they cook traditional cuisine. I was interested about the landscape of Afghanistan, and he explained me the landscape that that they in Afghanistan have a lot of mountains like Himalayas, Paris, and a lot of them, and a river. A river is Hari. The most interesting things about that is the traditional dance that was Atam, the men dancing about that, and they during 5 to 30 minutes. The question that I did was about language, which is their language, and their language was Pashtun and Dari. And the last question is, what will be interesting for foreign to come to visit the Afghanistan? For this question, they answered that Afghanistan is the only only country that have the most mineral mountains of the world. So, for my opinion, I think that not all the time we want to go to some place to rest, but we want to go to explore anywhere for our imagination and for our idea. Thank you, everybody.